My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show.
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are well. Yes, today I think some of you guys were asking me about the books I've been reading, football. I mean, like, there's one book that I have read a lot. This one, okay, Attacking Soccer, Tactical Analysis from Massimo Lucchesi. He's actually a coach, right? A UEFA coach. He's got a website, he's got a company. Pretty solid, because if you look at this book, right? I mean, I can show you pages from this book. Yeah, it's like this, right? I don't know whether the camera will get it. Principal Attacking Solutions of the 4-3-3 system. So covers quite a lot of things, right? Like tactical setups, how they're supposed to attack, how they're supposed to defend, challenges when you use certain formations. I mean, this is just like, this is more like for if you were coaching some team, right? And so when I look at this kind of tactical systems, I try to understand how coaches want them to be played. That's the reason why I read those books. And then I apply them. Of course, there are other books I read, many books. I'm a voracious reader. If I get my hands on a book sometimes, right, I won't give up. Like this book at the moment, this is The Club. It's now. I am so into this book, man. It's a fantastic story of the Premier League. Yeah, talks about the rise and fall, or the rise of the Premier League, right? So from its days when it was part of the the National Football League, right? Then how you get all these stodgy old guys sitting around, when they have their board meetings, whatever. They didn't really even have a board. It wasn't even the Football League or the Division 1 owners didn't even treat it like it was a company. You've got stories about a lot of interesting stories until the emergence of the David Dane and the Spurs also had a new owner then. So how these guys like Marcus Edwards, David Dane all got together, and then slowly, right, they somehow or another started with the television contracts, because they knew that it's a story of how these guys went from a bunch of guys sitting down smoking cigars. Those days, directors couldn't even take fees from the clubs, right? So they could. It was like, I mean, there were some director fees. I mean, in terms of some profits that they can take for themselves, but not a lot, because there was a cap, right? And then how that was the Rule 34, and how it moved from there. They formed the Premier League, and how because I was working with ESPN back those days, and we were very closely affiliated to Sky at that point, because if any of you remember the 80s, you know how television coverage of football in UK was so boring, right? Sometimes you don't get enough live matches because the clubs didn't want to have live games. The argument those days was live games would, cut down the gate receipts, because the only way clubs was making money back in the day was gate receipts. Most clubs didn't even have a they have a merchandise. So merchandising actually started with Manchester United and Marcus Edwards, right? So all these owners will fly to the US and go like, wow, this is what they're doing. Let's do some of this back home. So this is that story, and it's very interesting. It's so interesting, man. It's like, it's such a well-written book, because it comes from, it's not one of those like very boring books that you read, right? Sometimes, oh man, so many facts. This is a very good narrative wrapped around facts. So you get the feel, you understand the emotions at play, and how Roman Abramovich, they describe him as a shaggy, dressed billionaire, okay, who initially wasn't even interested in because he went around looking for clubs. He did his due diligence. He was going around looking at clubs, and how when he looked at Tottenham Hotspur, he went, no. It's like, no, man, look at where they are sited. Terrible. Okay, it's like one backwater Russian town. So it wasn't, even though it's London, it's just the wrong side of London. And then it's incredible. I mean, you hear the story about how they had to go from 10 minutes halftime. Why they had to go from 10 minutes halftime to 15 minutes halftime? It's a very, very good book. Yeah. I'm not getting I mean, you guys asked, so I'm sharing it with you. I'm not saying I'm not getting anything from this. No, I'm not gonna go into this and I'm making a lot of money from this book. No, you're buying whatever. No. For those guys who have been asking me about the books that I read, right? So because there are a lot of books that I read. I read a lot. So these are all the football books that I've been reading, right? So this is Mapping the Pitch. Mapping the Pitch is actually a very good book. Mapping the Pitch talks about how tactics have changed, right? So you got it's written quite, there's a lot of narrative, right? You can see. So you're going to have to read through it just to understand what the formations, how the formations were played, and then like the 4-2-2-2, how they played the 4-2-2-2, the Brazilian 4-2-2. Yeah, so they write a lot, and then a bit of total football. And then, when they're talking about training, I went to this book. Right, this is the book I went to for training. This is which book is it? Where is it? Dutch Soccer Secrets. This whole book, right, is about how they develop talent in Holland. It's a very good book. Goes into detail about the clubs and how their philosophy. Remember one of the guidebooks I won the FM20. Was it FM22 or FM21? I said I read this book and I'm gonna create entire training programs based on this. This inspired me to create a lot of very targeted training programs for youth players, right? If you guys remember that we looked at, but it became such a big project because in terms of, you can actually apply this to Football Manager. It's not difficult, right? It's not difficult at all. It's actually very easy to do it, but it's a lot of work. So it's very time consuming. So that's one good book. Now this book, people ask me as well, books about tactics. Now this book is essentially very English, right? They talk about this is not the English one. This is European. Yeah. This one is zonal marketing from Ajax to Zidane. This is how certain tactics change. Now Michael Cox is all tactics, right? So if you want tactics, then these are the two books you want. Zonal marking. There's one more, The Mixer. I don't have it here. I think it's inside here. Where's the mixer? Where's my mixer? There it is. I gotta add it to the football collection. Okay, so here we got this. This is another good book, The Mixer. Oh, I was downloading it now. Okay, so this book is also pretty solid. This is the whole English change in English tactics, right, all the way. So if you're interested in the English tactics and how they develop, The Mixer is a very good book. So for tactics, right, I will go 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 main books you should read for tactics. Now, this book is actually for all those guys who like numbers, right? If you're into the numbers thing, where is it? Outside the box. If you're into numbers, this is the book you want to read. But this is basically just looking at statistics in the game and then interpretation of statistics. There's no XG. So, I mean, there is a bit, but it's not enough. I mean, I would just say if you skip this book, you won't miss anything. But if you skip the three books you don't want to skip, 1, 2, 3. These 3 are the best for tactics. Inverting the Pyramid is okay. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys have read Inverting the Pyramid, but Inverting the Pyramid is like, okay. I'm okay with Inverting the Pyramid. Yeah. There's other books as well. I've got one, I think, the whole rivalry between Sid Lowe's book. Sid Lowe's book is pretty good, right? Sid Lowe's book. This one is Sid Lowe's Fear and Loathing in La Liga. I love this book. Read it twice. But right now, the only 2 books I'm reading are The Club, and there's another book, but that's got nothing to do with football. It's just got to do with politics. Yeah, so that's the only other book I'm reading. So in case you guys are wondering, right, if you guys are wondering what books you want to read in the future, if you want to, or if you have any great books that you've come across, please share them with me. I'm always keen to read more books and expand my nascent knowledge of football. Okay, all right. So meanwhile, here we are with Leipzig. We've got a few matches to play today. I can't remember what happened the last stream. What did we do? We lost to Villarreal in the Champions League. Man, we dropped off the pace a bit. So these guys have all made it for the playoffs. We have to win at least the next game. This is going to be important. So we're playing Nice in the next game. We better get a result, man. We don't. We might be on the way out, man. We might be on the way out. The next game is damn important. Yeah. I don't want to be in the UEFA Cup. We close, navigated through the group stage. The Villarreal game, I think, I can't remember what happened exactly. Yeah. Reject this offer. He's a covering fullback. So we've got plenty to do today, right? So apart from this, okay, we're going to just close this. In case you guys ask me again, I'll just open it again. Yeah. Just football, man. If you're into this whole football, I mean, right now, I'm trying to get my hands on football books from other perspectives, because a lot of them are in English, right? So you get I love the Italian perspective. The guys who have talk about football in Serie A, it's much harder. So I'm looking forward to reading Calcio. Okay, so now we've got this big match against Nice. We got to be careful this time, right? I think we've been against Villarreal. I can't remember. Did we have a player sent off? No, we didn't. We played well. We did all the domination. I remember this game, man. This woodwork match, right? Yeah, 3 woodwork. We were all Villarreal. We had no rhyme or reason to lose this game, but we hit the woodwork 3 times. There's no justice in that game. No justice at all. You read on a Kindle Paperwhite? Yeah, I read on a Kindle. I basically, I don't have the Kindle itself. I just have an app. Yeah, I just buy it from the Kindle store and you can read it on a Kindle app, right? So I've got a Kindle app on my phone and I've got a Kindle app on my PC, so I can read anywhere I want. The good thing is that I'm not gonna, there's no other way of getting it for me. Oh shit, I was not gonna support. I didn't want to talk. Okay. I don't know why I said to him, I can't be bothered. I never care about players' unhappiness, really. For me, it's like, if the players get unhappy, they get unhappy. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, so do you read it? What is a Kindle Paperwhite? I don't even know what's a Kindle Paperwhite. Kindle Paperwhite, what the heck's a Kindle Paperwhite? Private, I gotta go and Google Kindle Paperwhite. What's that? Oh, Kindle Paper. Oh, Paperwhite is an app. Is it? Kindle Paperwhite, Thomas warranty. Oh, I get it. It's like a reader. I get it. I don't see the point of getting a Kindle Paperwhite. Paperwhite, white, whatever. What? Pay 1,005. No, man, forget it. No thanks, man. I'll just read on my phone. That's it. I'm not gonna pay 1,004 for that. We have been offer for, yeah. I get it on my phone, easy. Yeah, Kindle app on your phone. Yeah, no drama. You can get a Kindle. You can read a Kindle on an iPad as well, or a Amazon. What do you call it? Even an Android tablet, you can read it. Right? You don't really need a. I have never found a need for anything else. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to keep making sure that I keep my devices updated. That's it. That's the only downside. That's the only pain about Kindle. I think it only recognizes 5 devices, right? Okay, this is going to be a tough game, and we have to put in our A team for this match, and then unfortunately for us, right, we hit the woodwork so many times the other game. We should have cleared. We would have won that game. A lot of chances that fell to our players happened inside the area, and I'm not gonna change the way we play. We're still playing the same way. Let's quick pick. See what we can do. Veloso is going to play here. Lucas is going to... I think Lucas, this match, will play him here. Yeah. We'll play Lucas here. Because Lucas, as the shadow striker, does a lot of good link-up play as well. So we're going to have him there. Gives us a... Because with the injury to Crow, we're going to have to be very careful. Then, because from a deeper position, Lucas can be the prime creator. Okay, the rest are unregistered. They can't come. Okay, so this is it, man. These are the players that have to go. Kalonji is a lot defensively quite solid, so we'll use him. Joseph Lewis, Trotman, Marai, Ton, Kudi, Companion, Ekmuller, Porsche. Okay, that's it. There's only players that can go. Let's go for it, baby. Okay, what are we faced with today? We are faced with this formation. It's an AF, inside forward, inverted wing. You can see, even from here, right, you can tell support duty, attack duty, right? AP, so these two are going to create, this guy's going to dribble in from the right side all the time to try and score goals against us. AP is probably going to drift quite high. There's probably going to be space where they kept this is actually a well thought out AI tactic. Fullback here, like the other day, somebody asked me how to replicate the tactic of the opposition. All you gotta do is just take a snapshot of this, right? You take a snapshot, like, I don't know what you use. I use this. Okay, so you can snapshot this, save it in whatever place you save your YouTube tactics. YouTube does not work. That was my message to YouTube. Let's save it wherever. Then when you're playing the game, just make the adjustments for role and duty. That's how I did the 4-4-2. I played against the AI. The AI had a very good 4-4-2. I copied it. And the next thing I know, I'm making the same tactic and I'm playing the same tactic against the AI. Easy, man. Easy can be easy. All right. We all comes down to the final day. We have to win. Okay, this is it. All right. And then we are going to come in here. We're going to kick off. Skip. I'm going to come in here. This match is going to be important. We're going to watch it on extended highlights. Veloso out. Yes, good work from Cristiano. First touch from Cristiano was terrible. This guy is miles offside. Come on. Encourage them. Okay. Trainer. Okay, did well. Okay. Oi. Again, another. Okay, we might. I'm going to take away pass into space for now. And remove pass into space. We've got enough roles that can do that. So I'm just going to be a bit more. I think even a point gets us through next round. Even a point gets us through. I'm just going to play a bit safe for the first couple of minutes. Because I don't have possession of the ball. I don't believe Nice is... it comes down to this. All right, we're going to change the guys around. I'm going to put the very aggressive Veloso in front for this. Things I should have done before the match I kicked off. I'm doing it now. Not a good move, man. Not a good move. As long as we survive, because they are playing very, very well. I'm doing a lot of defending. I can't get the ball. Yeah. We have to depend on our defenders right now. This initial attack, they're probably on an attacking mentality and attacking us with this with a lot of emphasis down that side. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go opposition instructions. I'm gonna hard tackle this guy. This guy is the playmaker, right? So we're gonna hard tackle him. Show him onto his weaker foot. He's dictating a lot of play down there. Oh, good stop. Again, we almost got into trouble. Joseph Lewis, we are in trouble, man. I'm toying with the idea of putting Machi on that side. He can track, but we won't change our formation too much. I don't like to change my formation for any reason. Yeah. I like to change players, like more aggressive players go on certain sides of the pitch to give us a bit more. See that normally we play pass into space, he's miles away. Now I'm not playing pass. Get there, close the angle down. Good. Okay, good work. Just keep him, prevent him from crossing the ball. Good stop from the keeper. The keeper is keeping us in this game, man. Hey Chico, how are you, brother? The keeper is keeping us alive. Hot Trotman with the header. We are nowhere in this. We haven't even kicked we're still in first gear. We haven't been allowed out of first gear. Okay, come on. We'll also with the free kick. I don't get that, man. I thought we're not doing that anymore. Nice. Machi ran all the way back. Finally. Joseph Lewis is not having a good game. No pass into space. I like pass into space for my tactic. Good cross. It's... They missed the chance to give us the lead. Oh my goodness. That was a great opportunity. Okay, let's encourage the boys. They're playing well now. All right. That's what I like to do. I see something good as in a good attack. I encourage the boys straight away. Zuba's header. Nice. Okay. Okay. So the little attack. We hard tackle, so they're coming on this side now. Oh, straight into the hands. So the AP has been taken out of the equation, right? Right, we hard tackling him now. Nice. Keep it up. Cristiano, don't let him get away. Oh, Granji Costa with the ball. No Alex Crow. Lucas slips it to Zuba. Zuba is in. He shoots. Okay. Got a bit of control back. Joseph Luis now. Out to Veloso. Veloso somehow or another. That's why I want Veloso playing there, right? Because he's a fighter. He's a fighter through and through. Machi. Oi. Okay. We still want Machi to do what Machi does. But Machi is not being helped by the fact that I've stopped playing pass into space. So voice in my head says pass into space. Okay, wait. Joseph Luis, what's your... I'm going to take Maynard, Joseph Luis Maynard off in the second half. I need to put a faster play on this flank. Even though he's playing really well, I want to get somebody up. Joseph Luis, Veloso. Get there. Okay, good. Oi, Kalonji, you went through your legs and you give it. That's terrible, man. Kalonji. Trotman's lovely header back to the keeper. Okay, on trainer. Kalonji now takes the ball. Finds Cristiano. Cristiano. Lucas. Good work. Cristiano Veloso. To Costa. Costa square. Lucas! Keeping the ball. Keeping the ball. Veloso now. Header. Trotman's. Okay. Alright. Dressing room. Throw trash arms. I'm far from pleased. Okay, good. Okay, now we have to make the changes I want to make. Okay, so Timo comes on. Companion for Machi. That's the first change. Okay. Veloso. Actually, I changed the entire right side. I mean, not the entire right side, just the fullback and the midfielder. Come on, boys. Okay, you have to track. Come on. Track. It's like I'm putting my mouse there. Go. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Good. Good block. Okay. Demand more. Nice are playing very well. They're in the top half of this Champions League group for a reason, man. Our attack hasn't gone off, man. Oh, using the Brazilian box. Okay, cool. Yeah. Here we go. Jose Malia. Lucas with the header. He comes in, shoots. Okay, all right. Question: do we bring Enkmula on for Cristiano, or do I take off somebody else? Kalonji comes off. Okay, Kalonji for Espelin. Okay, so that's the next change we make. I think I'm going to keep Cristiano on the pitch. He's a bit better than Enkmula. Let me get some legs on the left. Jose Maria. Ooh la la. It's a lot more attacking than this one here. No, I know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well defended. Just have to hold on for this. Jose Maria. I don't like what I'm seeing. They're all over me, man. Thin. Block. Defended well. Okay, Zuba back to Companion. Cristiano out to Lucas. Lucas. Oh, he gives you Espelin. What does he expect him to do, man? Lucas, Costa. Veloso is too short for that. Come on. Timo Klein. Nice. Oh, they have the ball. They get it to Juanma. Oh, they have got a change. Wait a minute. We got trigger press on the back line. AML is shown on the wrong foot. Okay. No. Don't want this. I don't want him to be shown onto the wrong foot. They're going to cut inside all day long. No! Good clearance. Out to Veloso. Here he goes. Turns the defender. Look at him power down the flanks to get us a corner. Moments, 69 minutes. We've been very, very patient on this whole game. Uh-oh. No one got to the header. No one wants to jump. His name is Lucas. He's too tired. No. Okay, Samitis for Lucas. Okay, we're going to take him off. Bring on Samitis. Okay, we need fresh players, right? So we've done our 4 substitutions. Okay. No idea who's looking for me right now. Better not be the missus. Okay. Okay, last one. Okay. Muller for Cristiano. Okay, that's it. Costa. Cristiano. He's got no more legs. Come on. Oh, no. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous counter. They can create something. Trotman with a phenomenal block. Oh, he shoots. And trainer. Okay, still looking good. Still looking good. Is this enough for us to go through? Will this result allow us through to the next round? Bustamante. Oh no, this is dangerous. They scored the goal. Nice did it. Very unlucky. Right at the death, Nice did it. They changed formations too, and I didn't even spot that. Yeah, this is it, man. They played well. They played well. They kept me on my back. They kept me on the back foot for so long, right? Okay. I need to go for a bit. Right, guys, just give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Unfortunately for us, I don't know if we made it through. I don't think we made it through. We didn't make it through the rain. Hey, we made it through the playoffs. Yay. We did. Okay, tactics. This is the Chico 442. This is for the youth, right? Right. Yeah, people are saying that my tactic in the Dropbox folder is much more powerful. Even I have to go and download my own tactic. I'm like, huh, really? First, I got to find it. Can you imagine? I'm finding my own tactic. What's it called? Brazil box, right? This is different. Or did I put it under show tactics? Patch. Show tactics. No, it's not here. See, I give your tactics, I don't keep for myself. That Brazil box forward. So this is the different one. This is the F9 version. Oh yeah, this is way different. This is a different tactic. This is a bit more OP. Yeah. This is very attacking. This is different from the one I'm using, correct? I gave you all the OP one, right? Yeah. The one I'm using is a bit more cautious. Yeah. Let's try. Let's see what the OP one looks like. Okay, I never used the OP one for myself. I made it for you guys to put it inside there. That's a lot more attacking. That's like, oh man, those fullbacks are so high. Those wingbacks are so high up the pitch. Oh, guys, in case you missed out, we were talking about at the start of the show, the books I like to read. And some of you are asking me about the books, right? So I wanted to share with you the books I've been reading and the books I use. So for tactics, right, you basically want the Mixer, Zonal Marking. These are the two books for tactics. History of tactics, maybe this, but that's about it. more in-depth analysis, these two. This is about training youth development in Holland. This is also about tactics called Mapping the Pitch from Edward Cousin's Lane. It's not a bad book. Show you the cover. Yeah. So this is this is the book. It's not bad. It's quite good. Football formations through the ages. Talks about most of the football formations, but the main ones. Yeah. Then we've got this book, this Zonal Marking from Michael Cox, right? So this is quite a good book. Yeah. So this is not bad. Then we have one more book. That one I'm reading right now has got nothing to do with this. The one I'm reading is this one right now. This is my currently very good book. Yeah. Other than that, these are the only books I read. I mean, I'm reading other books that have got nothing to do with football. One of which is basically a book that it's a book about politics. Yeah. Yep. What's it called? The Clash of Civilizations. Yep. F9, right? That's the one with the F9. The same principle. It's got two creators, but the reason why I didn't go F9 with this tactic is because of the lack of an F9. But let's see if it works. So we played against this. I like this 4-3-3 because AP-IF combination is very good on Football Manager. It's actually a decent combination. When you get AP-IF, they have very creative fulcrum. Then all you need is a guy out here who, because they stay wide, then they come inside very quickly and then they cut inside. So it's like inside forward, but it's also creative force. So if they do a build up on this side, this guy comes in as a late goal scorer. Other than that, this guy becomes a creative force, or it can be a scorer that comes in late. So they got this, and so many people don't try this in their own tactics, which is I want to wing back fullback combination, which is also quite good. So we are now playing with the most aggressive of my tactics. Hope you guys are well. Friday night, plenty to do this weekend. Liverpool seem to be closing in on their second striker, Lilian Thuram's son, right? Yeah. And looks like it's going to be Lilian. I don't know, man, if it's those two. Yeah, Lilian Thuram and no, not reject. Lilian Thuram's son, and who's the other guy? The other guy is Manu Kone, right? Yeah. And if they do sign I can't remember his name. Was his name Kefapen Thuram or something like that? Yeah. What's his name? Kapamam Turam. Let me check. Premier League. Liverpool. This kid. I think it's Cap. I can't pronounce his name for the life of me. Yeah, Catherine Turam of Nice. Capron Turam, I think that's how you pronounce it, of Nice. Yeah, so this guy and then Manu Kone. I'm very interested to see how these two guys are going to fit into the system. I know Turam is probably the Fabinho replacement. Manu Kone, a bit, I mean, we have to literally start the game and see what their attributes look like. Yeah, PSG wants Marcus Thuram is on a free, right? The brother, that's his brother, right? Marcus Thuram is available, I think, on a free. Real Madrid looking very, very. I mean, Real Madrid have been financially responsible this last few seasons, so they should, but they can't really drop a lot of money after Jude Bellingham, so they won't be able to go out there and sign a lot of players for cheap values. Liverpool looking at 35. So not each signing they're making is about 40 million. So they've taken what would have been the money they would have spent on Jude Bellingham and gonna spend on 3. And then they might Keomin Keller and then another fullback, right? Right back. It's pretty interesting, no? If they get Alex, now they've got McAllister. The question is who's their holding midfielder going to be? Because Fabinho can't be playing for Nick. I don't think Fabinho still start next season, most likely. But last season, from what I can see, I think Jordan Anderson also probably last season. Yeah, these players have all their time's up for Liverpool. I doubt any of them are going to be around next season. Yeah. Out of curiosity, can any of you see this white? Is there like a white box bar on the right? I'll just close it for now. It's supposed to be for. I can't really tell. No. See, is there? I'm curious. Right, on the right side of the screen, is there like a white rectangular box there? Yeah, there is one, right? I can see it on the screen. Yeah. It's supposed to be an alerts thing, I think. Yeah. So when any alerts come in from YouTube, they're supposed to enter. That's supposed to be the alerts. Yeah, it was there. I think it's still there. I left it up, lah. Yeah, there is one. See, there's an alert. It will show up. I'm just trying something different. Transfers cancelled. Yeah, okay. Transfer deadline passed. Okay, squad registration. I think it's the same. We haven't really. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, finances wise, 108. That's decent. Okay, good. Well, more or less the same. 198 here, 211 here, so slightly lower. But still on an uptrend. That's good. Overall balance is also pretty solid. It was higher at 352 million at the start of the season. But we'll get there. We're going to get there again. Yeah. We made quite a fair bit in the transfer market, so. Kalonji, Kudi, Joseph Lewis, Timo Klein. These are all the players I'm going to be playing. We're going to try this more attacking variation of my 4-4-2 box. This is the original FM22 tactic. No? Yeah. If people are wondering, it's the FM22 tactic. That's it. Nothing too different about the tactic. RBL, okay. If tactics work in FM22, they should still work in FM23. That's the way the game is. Samitis as an F9. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what he can bring to the game. Lucas is a shadow striker. Veloso is the advanced forward. Okay. That'll be new. It's a new lineup. It's a new attack, man. Because Zuba is only a complete forward, advanced forward, that kind of thing. Let's see what happens. Whether I'm going to pay the price. I might pay the price. No, this is very aggressive. I don't like playing this tactic because it's too damn aggressive. It's way too aggressive for me. Yeah, I like a bit more control. That's why I play with complete wingbacks on support. So this. So we're playing on advanced extended highlights as well. Canteros with the ball. Wait a minute. I think I'm narrow this one. Narrow, correct. This one doesn't use pass into space. Yeah, I think I know why. Because with the underlapping, or rather with those guys playing so high up the pitch because of the overlap, the underlap or the overlap that's been assigned to them, there's gonna be dangers when we on the transition back. Veloso, Lucas, Veloso. 1-2 buckle my shoe. Okay, all right. You see why this is a bit more OP. Advanced, because the only two real goal scorers in this are clearly the AF and the Shadow Striker, so they're working together. Okay, Entrainer with the ball. Let's see what happens next. This is the phone. This is the one I created, right, and shared with everyone. Not the one I'm playing with. The one I'm playing with is very different. Yeah, it's a bit more safer. It's a bit more safer. This one this one doesn't care about possession at all. Is that attacking? Get there, one over the top. He got the idea right. He planted it over the top, and the striker was just not fast enough. I mean, he's already quite fast, but I think the pass wasn't that good. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Did I have some extra, keenness going on in this tactic? Yeah, man, look at that. Came back to win the ball. Costa, the playmaker, runs wide, which he's supposed to. And then he goes round, and then, oh my lord. Lucas with the header. Backwards header. Takes it out with the chest. Finds Machi. Cristiano looks around and then takes it. Oh no, this is Costa. Okay, there's a lot of funkiness in this tactic. All right, wait. What did I put in this tactic, man? What kind of secret sauce did I put inside here? Mark tighter. Dribble more. Okay. Stay wide, right? No, stay wide. No, stay. I took it out. Tackle harder. Mark tighter. No roam. Okay? There's no roam. Okay, so these guys will be even tighter. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be even tighter. Oh, DLP. Okay, and Volante, right? The Volante, just a simple instructions. No tackle harder. No mark tighter. No take more risks. So this Volante is just a further forward water carrier. Yeah, that's all. It's another one. No focus. I don't think I have focus play through the middle. No, I don't have focus play through the middle. I prefer this one. Yeah. Focus play through the middle is a different setup. You can just add focus play. I think I might have just added like this. You can do it like that as well. You can actually change the team instructions if you wanted to, right? You can. Like, there's no rule that says you have to play with a certain team instead of team instructions. It depends on what you want to see happening. Like in this setup, right? If I play focus straight to the middle, it's more dangerous. Again, it's better against that 4-4-2. Yeah. I'll give that two-man midfield a lot to worry about. Yeah. Then instead of having the underlap, which is gonna expose my wing backs, I play focus straight to the middle. So there's a way to do it. Yeah. There's no rhyme or you just need to know what the instructions do and when they could be useful. But it varies for the formations you're using. Like here, 4-4-2, the 4-4-2, 4-2-2-2-2, right? Okay. If I play focus play to the middle, defenders are going to come closer together. We're going to concentrate on passing through the center, which is a problem for their two midfielders, right? When they lose the ball in the center, or when I win the ball through the center, we are also doing a lot of counter attacks through the middle too. Let's try something else. I'm just having fun now, no mount tactic. It's like I got all Joey on myself. I've got all Joey on myself now. Really, I've gone Joey on myself, man. So I think I got the stop cross, right? I got stop cross trap inside. Stop cross. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now, if I go focus play to the middle, plus now I'm doing this. Yeah. I'm expecting these two guys to initiate attacks. Rodman, Joseph Luis. Crosses the ball. Lucas with a header. Yeah, the backs will be very high up the pitch. Yeah. It's like for some games when the opposition may not want to come out, right? Then yeah, I would have it on. Yeah, it depends. For me, a lot of the times when I play this game, the team instructions are not a rule, no. It's like I see something happen in the game, okay, you don't want to come out and play, okay, I'll play in your half, then I set it accordingly. So now we are trying to prevent them. We are drawing them inside, right? Oh, shish kebabs. Good. Demand more. So I've gone with a trap inside now as well. Now their two center mids have to keep running backwards all the time because of the way we are attacking. So whenever you do a trap inside like that, then your counter attacks are also going to be through the middle, right? When you get the ball. Plus, I'm using focus play to the middle. When you do trap outside, basically all your counters are like, bloody hell, everything's across. Come on. My counter pressing is pathetic. Yeah, hold shape and counter press only. Okay. So these two guys doing okay. Will also okay. We have to keep pressure on that team in front of us. Mines. We were down to 10 men in the last game from the 10th minute. No, by some miracle we won the game. Okay. Okay, do I bring on Enkmuller? Maybe later. Because if I'm going to change, I'm going to change both of these fellas. So we'll do that later. Companion and Enkmuller will come into the center. Or I'm going to bring in Papa Chevy. Chevy is stay back at all times, but he's gonna pick up a card. Yeah, never mind. Let's carry on. See this trap inside, right? They were angry because it's working hand in hand with my opposition instructions as well. So I'm not too worried. I hope I'm okay. Yeah, this is like some of the things that we do on the show. Hey, Shemitis, relax, brother. You still got a long way to go. No, don't know what kind of team talk we just had. Apparently, it came out there. Oh yeah, you beautiful thing, you. That's the one I wanted. Oh yeah, I like him, man. I told you, right? You want to get a striker. Sign a striker with the highest amount of aggression you can find. You get one like that. Ain't no way the defenders are going to have a lot of time on the ball. The striker sees them is like a dog with a bone. The ball is the bone. The striker is the dog. Okay, so love it. Okay, Costa, he turns. Lucas, the defenders got in the way of that. We're smashing it in, man. All right, so we're still using our trap. So why did I go trap inside? Why? There's a very simple reason why I went trap inside. They got two players here, right? One of them is a playmaker. So if I trap inside, I am actually encouraging them to pass the ball to those two players who happen to get hard tackled. So every time they get the ball, they're going to get chopped. All right. So, and these guys, we have a trigger press. So every time they turn, they get into trouble. So they're forced to play inside, right? So with that, I'm hoping, the two combinations work. Yeah, it's a hope, right? You just watch the game. I normally don't play with traps, right? You guys have seen that, but sometimes I do. I mean, especially if I'm playing like a 4-4-2, then my head is always screaming, trap, 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 trap. Take those two out of the equation. Okay, one cross. Lucas. Come on, get the position. Okay, Cristiano, you can come off. Okay, so now we take out Lucas. Sorry, Lucas coming off straight away. Tim Woltmer is the shadow striker, that's fine. Cristiano as the you come off Enkmuller. Oh no, I'm gonna have this guy crying every day after this if he doesn't play. Okay, then we got the erotic companion coming on as well, so we know what's gonna happen in the center of the park. We got the erotic companion with the Humeu. Oh yeah. You know it's a corner. You know it's a goal. When the guy just leaps like that, it's a goal. The moment the kick is taken, I knew it was a goal already. Because the guy, look at him, he's so... Look, you don't have to know where, It's like, what a mismatch. Look at this. Before the free kick is even taken, you're like going... Who's this at the far post? This is the shortest player in the team. We got two giants at the far post waiting. The delivery, man, he just had to stand on his feet, man. That's it. Okay, Benny comes off. I think we're going to take Benny off and bring on, maybe, I don't know, we'll just ask you to play, Enkmuller. Yeah. The erotic companion shoots. So, okay, we did well. I mean, we may have lost the game in the Champions League, but we're still through to the next round. But more importantly, we have not lost space with the leaders. That's the most important thing, right? The leader is Mainz. Mainz lost their last game, first defeat of the season, and we won with 10 men. Let's just crossbar. Last game as well, Villarreal, we were playing well. We did very well in that game, but we lost 3-2 because we hit the woodwork. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the players were asked to go and test the woodwork for manufacturing defects because they did the good job testing because they hit the woodwork 3 times. Trotman out to Maraiton. Okay, it's not companion out to Enkmuller. Enkmuller, don't lose the ball. Enkmuller is not really a playmaker. So I think he's not going to play. I think we're going to just change his role. I think he's just AP. He can't play as a playmaker. They give him the ball, he's just going to lose it. He's more like he can link up play, that's about it. So that's why I only use him as a volante. What a shot from Wolmer. We just change his role so it's easier. At least play a role that he can. Terrible defending. Terrible. Okay, fine. Good enough. Yeah, demand more from our boys with about 8 minutes to go. Okay, guys. Stuttgart. Not bad. We've lost to them before, but I don't think we've lost to them in the last season or two, right? But since we made our changes, added to our squad, we played quite well against them. Defensively, second balls. Yeah, we're winning second balls, so I'm happy. Yeah. Transitions telling me everything I need to know. Yeah, the transitions telling me everything we need to know. You see this kind of transition, keeping the ball, you don't have to worry. No, it's not playing as a playmaker anymore. So you can see how the play doesn't gravitate towards him all the time. So it's just high possession, whole shape kind of tactic now. Instead of looking for a counter attack every time. So it's just, okay, let's move. We're better than this team. We can get into goal scoring positions. That's how you treat all the team instructions. Okaidoki. Trotman looks like he needs a rest. Yeah, that's enough. Veloso, the genius, does it again, man. Yeah. Clear the match. Veloso with two goals and Lucas with 1 goal. So both the goal scorers getting in on the action. So I think we can sell Veloso after this. You're not gonna find a better strike. We want to sell him, right? We definitely want to sell him. My goodness, these Mainz, what is wrong with them? They cannot lose, is it? They only lost one game the whole season. Cologne, Werder Bremen 2-1. They went on an unbeaten. They were on track for an unbeaten season until last weekend. Yeah, so I know oh my goodness, what a win, man. Hanover losing 4-1. Hanover really in trouble. With that defeat consigned to the lower half of the table. Stuttgart is also still there. Bayern Munich beating Hoffenheim 2-1. Hoffenheim now have got one of our players, right? Bartolek on loan. So they gotta get, hopefully Hoffenheim can do better. But since they signed Bartolek, they have not won a game. They lost to us, right? Yeah. Union Berlin, Hertha Berlin, Borussia Dortmund beating Bochum. Bochum going back down by the looks of things. Wolfsburg drew with Bayer Leverkusen. All right, so now it's the big match. No? Lucas injured for 3 days. Thank you. Not so long. Guys, it's the big game. The big one is coming. The clash of the Titans. Bayern Munich. I think we have played Bayern once. We drew at home. Now it's the clash of the Titans. A 6-pointer. Just before our Champions League match. There is no justice. Why does this game have to be so hard sometimes? We play Bayern Munich and then we go into the Champions League. And we just change our tactic. Okay. All right, so what do we do? Do we keep the underlaps? I think under Bayern Munich is going to be a bit scary. You got to go focus play to the middle, slightly lower tempo, keep this for that, hold shape, everything. Again, keep it this way. Now, depending on what Bayern Munich play, I may trap inside. Again. Stop cross and trap inside. Depending on their formation. So has anybody read this book? Where's my Kindle? I have to open it up again. Yeah, has anybody read this book? The Club. It's very good. No? It's so good. It's like reading Game of Thrones, man. The drama in the book. It captures all the drama of that what do you call it? That period. Yeah. I remember when I was in the media right, at that point. I was covering the media. I remembered when I was at ESPN, and then we had to do the programming, right? So we had to produce the shows for the English Premier League. So we were doing in Asia, of course. We're not like, I'm playing like Arsenal. We're playing Arsenal. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we are doing this Champions League coverage out of Premier League and all that kind of stuff. Back in the day, because I remember the 80s, right? We had this, I don't know if you guys still remember. Remember ITV and all those original English football shows? They were so stodgy and boring. No? You watch the show, like fall asleep. One host talking like he's falling asleep, that kind of thing. There was no entertainment at all. And then when ESPN, Sky, they started with their English football coverage, right? It changed completely, It changed to a 5-hour entertainment spectacle. I still remember because we actually, there was a real decision made not to hire any English producer or director. Do you know that? We hired all our directors from Australia because in Australia, they knew how to put entertainment on television because they monetize cricket and football coverage there very well, right? So no English producers, no English directors. They were like we didn't want them. We only wanted Australians and Americans. Yeah, those were the first few. Hey, Culture Leftwood, how are you, man? All right, responding. Okay, we are going to have to come into this and select our players for the Champions League. Okay, this is the Champions League, is it? Okay, let's see if we got we got room. So we got 22. I don't think we can add any more players, right? We can. Because Bartolé is not here anymore. So David Humeyu gets into the squad for the Champions League. Right, and then Wokma, Weby Aktaf will be here. I don't think I can add another guy. Yeah, that's it. Who else? I think this is because you're playing the box, right? Is he available? He's out for 2 to 4 months. I think we should take the bold act of deregistering him. If he's not going to be available, there's no point having him sit on the injury. He's in the injury group. So like this, we can bring on we got Papa Chevy and Pedro Biasi. We got Pedro BC. Okay, so what we can do is we can bring one more attacker with us. Yeah. Yeah, you're struggling with your youth academy only Grizzly team. It's a massive slog. I'm telling you, cultural effort. When you do this youth only saves, right? Don't be surprised. You're still on the youth only save and we are playing FM25. Huh? I've done one before. I don't want to do it again. Because you get so invested in the save. You're going to have to carry on, man. It takes a very long time. You start at the start of FM and you're still not done. Takes a long time before you can get your youth only save, and also depends on the league you're in. I think it's harder easier in Germany, easier in England. These are the two easier nations. Other nations, it's a massive slog. Yeah, it's a massive slog. So Companion is not available for Bayern Munich. Wow, now numbers getting to them, guys. Champions League. We are playing Arsenal, the mighty Gunners, the team that revolutionized corporate hospitality in England. Arsenal. Really, the club that actually made everybody realize how important it is to have nice toilets. You go to any English stadium those days, right? In the night, I tell you, it was terrible. I tell you, going to an English stadium, okay, to watch a football game in the 90s, it's like you go to the toilet, you don't want to go to the toilet, you hold it in. Fans never used to go. It's terrible. I hated going to England those days. Want to watch a football game, you better make sure you don't need to go to the loo for 2 hours. Horrible. Like United toilets were horrendous, man. Some of the clubs, you don't go toilet, you go outside, go to the pub, or stay in the pub. Don't come out from the pub. Yeah, you live in the pub. Okay, all right, we got Alex Rose still injured. We're going to be playing this team. We're going to go play our defense, focus play to the middle. I haven't decided on the opposition instructions yet. What are we looking? 2, 3, 1. I can't focus play to the middle. Can I focus play? No, focus play to the middle, double attack. They come down the flanks, we're in trouble. No focus play to the middle. No trap inside. Focus play to the middle also. Oh, this is dangerous. I don't know, man. This is difficult. They are better than me, you know. I suspect we're gonna be smacked sideways. It's very attacking setup. Season 22, I got to the Prem. So proud of it, but Prem is a different level. Okay, yeah, it's different because I'm taking a few more seasons. But you managed to get them into the Premiership. That's good. Okay, send home. So that's another one. Apparently, the virus is spreading in our club. It started with companion and the goalkeeper, the erotic companion and the goalkeeper both falling sick with the virus. Something's happening. We gotta be careful with this thing. Ouch. I gotta talk to the erotic companion again. No love lost at Schilder. Yeah, bro. Schilder is unhappy. He doesn't like me. It's not like, hey, don't Rosenthal. Come on, he be the goalkeeper. All right. So we got the Israeli taking center stage. His first game of the season. Red Bull Brazil accept bids for Dida. Who's Dida? I like that, man. The nice name. Unambitious. No, anybody can have him except for me. I don't care. We're not going to look for an unambitious player. We only sign players who have a bit of ambition. Chico, this book, yeah. This book is singularly the best book I've read on the history of clubs in England. The best so far I've read. I've read a lot of books on English football. Okay, a lot of books. Okay, trust me, I've read a lot. Yeah, but no other book has actually encapsulated the changes between 1988 and 2005 as well as these guys have. They will paint the picture of what the league was like before it became the English Premier League, right? So they describe how the owners would meet, how they talk, what they talked about, where they smoke, the description of the owners, and then how they all had to go to, some dodgy hotel away from the heart of London just to talk about breaking away from the league. And how certain rules, like the Rule 34 of the National Football League, prevented them, there's this Rule 34, right, those days in the league, which basically said owners cannot take a certain share from the club, right? So they will think, how do we get around the fact that we need to get more money out from the club so that we can pump more money back into the clubs, right? So you need money to make money, right? So why the clubs went from the ownership system that they had, and why they went from that ownership system into PLCs, right? Why PLC was such an important move for some of these clubs, and then how these clubs all decided we're gonna gang together, because ITV and Sky, I know this for a fact, because ITV and Sky were colluding those days in terms of keeping television revenues really low, because those days it was like nothing. You fucking one whole season, right? Maybe 1-2 million all the clubs share, that kind of thing. So clubs were like making no money, and on top of that, those broadcasters they wanted lots of live coverage, right? But a lot of the clubs didn't want to do live TV. They only wanted to show highlights. They say, you don't come here and do live coverage because the fans won't come after that. The kind of nonsense, right? So this whole story, that is only the first few chapters, right? After that, we talk about the arrival of Chelsea. We talk about the arrival of Jack Walker, Blackburn. You talk about the story of Leeds. I mean, this is such a good book, man. It's such a good book. I've devoured half the book in one day. Half the book in one day. I can't put it down. So there are some books I read, I just can't stand them. And some books are not so good. The last great book I read was Sid Lowe's book. Yeah. Sid Lowe's book was also a book I couldn't put down. The story of the rivalry between Madrid and Barcelona, right? The other books, of course, you got other books as well. Like, I think I've read Mapping the Pitch a few times. Inverting the Pyramid is a bit okay. It's an okay book, It's not bad. It's not great either, right? It just happens a lot of people just like to laud the book because it was probably the first book of its kind, right? So the goal is very, very good. Goal, I love it, man. Club. Golazo is a different book. Where's Golazo? I got the Golazo book also. Now, after this book, right? After I read The Club, I'm going to hit Calcio. Really looking forward to Calcio as well. So you're wondering what books I've been reading. Those are the books I've been reading. You can get from Kindle. But I think right now, some of these books on Kindle are quite cheap, no? Like one or two, some of these books are actually 99 cents. Yeah, so this book is interesting. But if you only want to get the background or this book, this Dutch Soccer Secrets, right? It's only interesting if you are the sort that is fascinated by training. That's all. If you're fascinated by coaching, techniques clubs do, how top trainers train their players, right? This is a very good book. In fact, I think FM22, my training guide, right? For FM22, the one where I did this if you read the FM22 guide, you will see me talking about a very targeted training program that copies the best of Holland, that kind of thing, right? Okay. All that inspiration came from this book. Yeah. But I had to digest the book. After I digested the book, I said, okay, fine. How do I do this in Football Manager? So I did the whole thing in Football Manager. Yeah. A lot of work, man. The whole approach, right, is in that book. So you don't find me repeating my content in all my guidebooks, right? So that one is in FM22. I'm never going to repeat it again. It's there in the FM22 book. I'm not going to write about it again. My book's got The guidebooks are right, got no first edition, second edition, third edition shit. It used to when I first started. Yeah, there was a first edition, second edition, but now I don't do it anymore. I think it's I don't like spilling. I don't like revisiting the same thing. Yeah, I think that's more to this life than doing that. Okay, so let's go, man. Enough of the chit chat. Let's see if we can do this to Bayern Munich. We're playing away from home. We got into the folder and taken out the tactic I put inside a Dropbox folder for you guys, right? Yeah. Because someone of you came out and noticed, your tactic in Dropbox folder is a bit OP. Hey, why are you not using the same tactic? Okay, so I'll use the same tactic. This one is slightly different because I played complete. This one is an F9, the other one is a complete forward. Now let's see what happens. Okay, shout. We are playing away from home. Let's okay. Kalonji gets there first. That's good. No time to encourage. No, it's still too early. 10 minutes in, we'll give our first shot. Bayern Munich, of course, will have the better of the ball. We have only beaten Bayern Munich once, and that also we didn't save the game. That was the only time I beat them. You saw me on the stream, right? It never happened again, man. Such an idiot. I will never forget that day. We got Trotman out to Maraiton to Cristiano, goes back to the goalkeeper. They're doing a high press. We're forced into this. We're not keeping the ball. I don't blame them. They've got a very excellent press. Fazzini cannot defend. I remember Fazzini can't defend, right? So we tried attacking him the last time and I lost the game. So, yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, good block from our defenders. Good. Samitis, don't get sent off. Nice tackle from behind, but don't get sent off, please. Yeah, they're trying. This very packed defense. Maraiton again clears the danger, but only as far as Jose Luis puts it out to clear. Oh my goodness. The first couple of minutes, we're just sitting here watching Bayern Munich in my half. Fazzini. Yeah, here we go. They're tracking really well. Yeah, no easy chances so far. Ido Rosenthal on his first away game of the season. He's just nervous. Trotman here. Maraiton, far post. Karonji. Cristiano comes in. Machi, he's got very good aggression. He's going to chase after the ball, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Veloso is on his own, no? He's just, smoke a cigar, talking to the fans. The ball hasn't come to him once. Samitis, what a bad pass. Oh, he goes to Mooney. Oh, this is a great chance for them to take the lead. Oh, good chance, comes to nothing. Okay, again, here we go through the middle. Cristiano now back to the Trotman, to Cristiano, to Machi. Costa, the playmaker, drops really deep. Lucas plays it at the Kalonji. Back to Cristiano. We're not taking too many chances. What a ball to Veloso! Holy cow! Veloso should have pulled the trigger a lot earlier. Maybe I should shoot on sight. Okay. Alright, that's it. Shoot on sight. Yeah, we're gonna shoot on sight. We're not gonna waste time. Oh, they shoot on sight too. They scored the opening goal. Bayern Munich, tough. I've very rarely beaten them. They're just one of those, at the moment, an almost impossible team for me to beat. Unless I play a different tactic. I guess if I played a 4-3-3, it would be easier. But I choose to play this box. We are not changing our identity just because it's Bayern. I think Samitis, okay, we're going to change the role. This doesn't suit us. We're going to go complete forward now. We're going to go complete forward on support. Okay. And we were looking to take him off of Zuba. First change, 30th minute. What is going on with this manager? He's making a sudden change to his formation. It takes out Samitis, the young under 23 German international. Oh. I think Ido Rosenthal shouldn't have been beaten at the near post. So for anyone interested, anybody who's going to be around, I will be in Singapore on the 26th and the 27th. I fly on the 28th, so I might be catching up with some of you in Singapore when I get a chance to. Probably one night, chill out, shoot the breeze, that kind of thing. But I haven't decided. I don't really know where to chill out and shoot the breeze. So you guys probably gonna have to tell me where you wanna chill out and shoot the breeze. Go. What a takedown from that player, man. That was impressive. Okay, we're gonna go to this. All right, we're gonna play this now. Counter press. We're gonna push, pass into space, stop the cross, drop off more. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch, man. I'm gonna switch to 2 complete wingbacks on support instead of wingback. I don't want to play a wingback. I want to play a complete wingback now. I want them to roam a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Come inside a bit more. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Don't stay on the flanks. Take a bit of a risk. I don't care if I lose 5-0 to this Bayern Munich, but I just want to play a bit differently now. Costa. We lost Kroh. Kroh to injury. Kroh's loss has been quite significant. Zuba wins the ball, plays it back to Trotman. Out to Joseph Luis. He's going to try to play the ball into the space of Costa. Costa plays it back to Cristiano, shoots. The keeper has to get that ball away. That was a really good chance from RB Leipzig, who were 1 goal down, but have finally managed to, shape themselves for a shot. Joseph Luis, Cristiano. Joseph Luis again. First half was not very good. We'll also now. We've got 3 strikers on the pitch. We got Zuba, Lucas, and Colosso. Another corner. Yep, it's all RBL towards the end of the break. The moment we shifted to the 2 complete wingbacks, put them on support. They're not so high up the pitch. When we were playing as attack duties, they were always quite high at the track back. Now they're not out of position so often. Trash arms, they've been terrible so far. Actually, the manager was terrible. But hey, yeah, man, we can do a beer, definitely. Just don't know where in Singapore. That's my only thing. I haven't been back in a long time. So, where to go and all that. Don't look at me, man. I'm like, I'm depend on people's recommendations nowadays. I think the last time somebody brought me out for a drink, they brought me to the Singapore Swimming Club. Okay. All right. But it's more like places where you can talk, right? I think we all reach the age where if you want to meet up, it's more like where can we go and have a conversation and a drink, not where we can just listen to noise, listen to stuff. Okay, Aspelin comes on. All right, okay, we're gonna make some changes. But also Lucas Benoit will stay. Machi, Cristiano. The next change is gonna involve these 2. But if I make too early a change, we could be in trouble. And then Bayern Munich will do their changes and they'll be the fitter going into the last 10. I still think that we have a chance. Go. Nice. Keeper guys, kick wasn't so good. Go. Joseph Luis does not win the header. Fazzini, take him out of the game, will also break his leg, something, do something. No, someone smash somebody. Okay. God, conversation and a drink. That's exact. True. Words were never spoken. Okay, Timo Klein. Good defending again. Zuba. Trotman, Lucas. Nice. Out it goes to Fazzini. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna make a change that I did not expect see myself making. Pedro Veloso, Timo. Okay, take him off. Keep the 2 center mids. Yeah. That was the last change. I just wasted the substitution. I can't make I have to finish. Dingo, idiot. I'm a dumb man. Dumb. Make big mistake. I wasted. I already used up my 3 stoppages. Timo Klein. Out to Cristiano. Trotman to Zuba. Back to Maraiton. Cristiano. Lucas. What a pass to Walkman shoots. The substitute does it. It's 1-1. This is a good goal, man. Zuba to Maraiton. Cristiano to Lucas. Lucas out the run of Walkman. The fresh legs on the pitch did the job. Yeah, I don't know if I can make the substitution. Can I? Ink Muller for Cristiano. Yeah, I can't. I used up the three. Stop! I forgot. No, it's the last substitution I made, right? Where Wokman was brought on. I should have brought on a midfielder too. Hoping my mids don't get too tired. Zuba now. Because we got Wokman on top. Cross. Get there, Timo. Oi. Okay, we managed to pull one back. No, I can't do this. I wanted to shout. Demand more. Trotman, Marchi, out to Lucas. Good work. Get there. Double up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Didn't win the ball. The counter press didn't work. Good. Cristiano. Zuba. Nice. Lucas. You got options, man. Come on, son. No, that wasn't an option. Zuba turns. Come on. Costa. Marchi. One of you. Timo Klein. There is a red card. Leg in the air. Thank you very much. Okay. Defenders not playing well. Trotman is struggling. These two defenders are struggling. This is dangerous for us. The two midfielders are not going to be able to help the defenders out very well. Okay. Long kick out. No. Nice. Marchi takes that down. And it's going to be Marchi. Hey. Told you right. The two midfielders now. Too tired. Making mistakes. Taking mistakes. I made that one mistake. I didn't use up the other sub. It might cost me. Zuba. Nice pass. Lucas. Out. Costa. No. Timo Klein. First time. Into space. Go. No. Too slow. Hey, Daljit, you want to go attacking? Yeah, let's go. Very attacking mentality. Now, full shape. No, it's them or us. Offside. Thank you very much. Okay, last bus. This is the last ditch attack. Marchi drills it. Get there. Okay, Trotman. Go, Timo Klein. Out to Trotman. Out to Timo. It's Marchi. Marchi squares. He's offside lah, Zuba. You stupid idiot. He's offside. Why do you have to be offside, Zuba? That was all happening so nicely, you know. You just have to hold your bloody run. Yeah. Okay, come on, Meraiton. Out to Cristiano. Okay, he's gonna... Good reading. Marchi out to Timo. Back to Cristiano. This is like a bit... Is this very attacking mentality? No, right? This is like a balanced mentality to me, man. I already said very attacking mentality. I don't want them to play like this. I want them to hustle up the pitch. They go into a 4-2-1-2. Costa shoots. Skipper makes a save. We are pushing for the winner. Costa with a free kick. Good. Trotman back to Maraiton. Cristiano. It's not enough. 1-1. Very cagey tactical game. It was a good game. I just didn't use up that one substitute that I had, right? I had that one substitute. That would have made the difference. The midfield was very tired in that game. Mine's win. We go back to chasing them, chasing a 4-point. I see a lot of draws. Yeah, mine's still 3 points ahead. Marathon for the 9 days. Okay, now the big match is coming. We are playing Arsenal, the Gunners. The Gunners. Huh? Unavailable. Okay, all right. Oops, quick pick. I think Ido is unregistered for Europe. I made a mistake. I registered the homegrown player. right, let's go. This is it. It's the big one. Intanin Pumpasi. Hope you're well. Yes. We're still second on the table, just behind Mainz. Mainz is still going strong. They're still 11 there. They are... We all of us, or the top 3 teams all drew. So no change at the top of the table. It's looking like he's gonna... After this, we play Borussia Mönchengladbach. And then we travel away to Mainz. This is the big match for us. So the next 2 games for us are huge. Because they came to our house and beat us 7-4. They smashed me 7-4. I was like, huh? So, Borussia Mönchengladbach at home. At least 2 home games before that. That's all we all say. Right? Mainz will eventually. They haven't lost yet. They haven't lost yet. I just have to do a Man City, which is keep up. Like maintain the levels. Don't let it. Let up. Yeah. Concentrate every single game. Don't make mistakes. I'm making mistakes in the sense that, like just now, that mistake I made at least didn't cost us. If I lost the game because of that mistake, I've been very sore with myself. Yeah. I gotta keep reminding myself substitution rule. Okay, companion drops. Yeah, of course you should drop the lack of football concerns. Yeah, I mean, players all eventually they bend over backwards for you. Yeah. Now we got this match and this match. Arsenal coming up. Champions League. Mighty Arsenal. So the Champions League, Arsenal done. Okay. In the league phase, Arsenal won 5 times and lost 3 times. They lost to Borussia Mönchengladbach. This early phase of Champions League, I don't really pay too much attention to it. Yeah. This is just the teams in it's either you qualify at the top or either you qualify automatically, so you skip this phase. That's all. Yeah. Never mind, it's okay. It's our first game is home, then the second game's away. Burkholz injured for 2 months. The Burkholz is injury prone. It's the second time he's gotten injured. Second time I noticed he got injured. Okay, here we are. AP Mazala. Alright, his name is Lucas. No, we're not using this. We're going to use this. Okay. Zuba, Veloso, Lucas, Crow. Crow is back. Crow cannot play. Too dangerous. This guy also... Oh my goodness, he got injured again. Wow. Our defenders, we got defensive problem right now. No, Papa Chevy, can he play? Yeah, he can play. Kalonji is out. We'll use him on the bench. We keep him on the bench. He's not bad, right? Okay, we'll go Kalonji. We start with Kalonji. Benoit Costa, Lucas, Crow, Zuba, Veloso. No. Volkmer for Veloso. Okay. The other option is we go this way. And then we go with Benoit Costa as a shadow striker. Lucas, complete forward, Zuba. And then Veloso is on the bench. Because Veloso didn't play so well. But he's wanted now, right? By Bayern Munich. All we want to do is sell him. No, wait. Did I submit the team? No, not yet, right? I don't think I have, right? Ooh la la. I hope I haven't submitted the team. Crow shouldn't start. Oh, I submitted the team. Damn it. Crow cannot finish the game. Bernard Costa is playing the same position as Crow. I have to remember, if I want to substitute somebody, I have to actually take off. I can't take off. I can't. Bernard Costa shifts to the right. Lucas drops into Shadow Striker. And okay, so I have to know my strategy for this four. Okay, let's go. Let's go, boys. Yeah, let's go. I put Zuba in front because Zuba is strong in the air. Oh my goodness, these guys are playing I want to move the ball left and right and make them chase and get them tired quickly. Nice work from Machi. Leads the line. Zuba to Crow. Crow, what a pass to Costa. Costa is onside, but the defenders close him down really fast. So this Aspelin with the corner because Veloso is not playing. So Aspelin takes this and the keeper gathers that. That's the only downside with Veloso is not playing. But we can't really depend on Veloso for everything, right? So if he has like a bad game, Veloso gets to, hey, I'm not playing today, man. So this time we play Lucas in attack. But his aggression is just short of Veloso. Veloso's aggression is very high, 17. So he will always come back and take the ball off players. Okay, Cristiano and Lucas. Hey, Lucas, keep your shot down. Demand more from them. RBL. I don't like this kind of matches. Remember, these are all the matches where I do the 3 woodwork kind of things, no? Right. These are all the games where I have 3 woodwork, 4 woodwork, don't win the game. Villarreal was like this. We started off like that, and then after that, we lost the game 3-2. Costa again. Shish kebab. Okay, come on, shoot. Might as well shoot on side. Come on. I'm heading shoot on side now. Sure, whatever your name is. Abdulaziz Astel. Alright, come on. Get there. Aspelin wins the ball. He's got Zuba. Zuba runs away. He can play a simple pass to Cristiano. No, it's not enough. Get back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Win the ball. No, they don't win the ball. Yeah, they don't win the ball. It's 10 seconds, right? You just count. Counter press to see where your counter press is working. It's not bad. It's quite good. All counter pressing. Trotman to Jose. Oi! Good work. That counter press worked. He went to win the ball back, but Zuba couldn't get there. Go. Not enough. It's like literally my mouse is going to the position trying to win the ball back. Oh, great ball over the top. Good challenge from Aspelin. Brings the ball forward. Thirds for Cristiano. Costa now runs at the entire defense. Is brought down. Crow will shoot from there. Ref, that should have been a foul. No? That should have been a foul. The ref didn't play it. So remember, we got only three stoppages. And I think Champions League, you don't have 5 substitutions. Oh, no, you have. Okay. Zuba. I keep getting that confused with internationals. Oh, show on side. Yeah, I know I'm playing show on side on purpose. On purpose. All right. Let's go. Second half. Luis. Whatever your name is. Sole. Ledesma. Oh, wow. What a player. Okay. Come on, ref. Come on. How many times does Flores have to tackle my players from behind before you actually give a yellow card? This referee is yellow card shy. Stop talking. I'll give you a red. He's not Mike Dean. Come on. Oh, it's a pen. Trotman. Is he playing or not playing? Our defender is going to go wrong. RBL have got penalty. Yes. And there goes Trotman. If he scores, one of our defender gets a high rating straight away. Boom! RBL 1, Arsenal 0. Okay, that's a good start from the boys there. got Lucas now. Arsenal have to come out and attack. They got Recupero. Recupero doesn't have a lot of aggression. Asplin, shoot. Oh, come on, Asplin. Keep it down, keep it down. RBL is all over Arsenal right now. Okay, 58 minutes. 60. Aye. Good. Costa heads it on. Crow, get there. Nice pass to Lucas. Lucas to Zuba. Zuba, go, go, go. I say go, go, go. Yeah, shoot on side. Yeah, better you shoot on side. Don't pass the ball to anyone. We would have lost the ball there. All right, Cristiano for Ekmuller. Machi for Humeyu. Okay, we'll play Humeyu here. Dictates tempo. He can't tackle to save his life. Undo. Undo. Okay, wait. Enkmuller. Tries to return taking all shots. Enkmuller. Passing vision decisions. Composure 10. Papa Chevy. Big match. Enkmuller for Cristiano. Timo Klein for Joseph Lewis. Asplin for okay. The second substitution, right? Okay. I may as well. Machi for. This is the change I'm worried about. This one. He's just laying the position. Zuba, 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 Zuba. Okay, so far they missed that. That's good news. Yeah. So Lucas, Zuba, Veloso. Because Veloso is very aggressive, right? So he's going to chase their defenders down. That's what I'm hoping for. And then Benoit Costa not having a very good game. One 0 RBL. So we get one. We for all the pressure, we have only got one goal to show. Keeper's ball. Okay, and Trainer gets there. Why inverted women don't come to the center of the field anymore? Like they do come to the center of the field. I don't know why they don't for you. Yeah. I said like they don't come all the way, like they don't play in the center here. They're not supposed to in the first place. They're just supposed to come here into these slots where these guys are playing. Right. That's where they go. And if you think that it's not performing the way you think it is, then submit the bug report. Huh? Oh, Lucas with the second shot. What I raised was a bug report because I think I want to see. Mine was a feature request for inverted wingbacks to stay central even if I'm playing with double DMs. Yeah, that's what I requested for next season. Because when you play with double DMs or you play without wingers, right, they will always stay. They will always play as fullbacks. So I made a request for next year already. Yeah, next year's one is slightly different. Okay, put Kudi there lah. I know Kudi is not a complete wingback, but Aspelin can't play anymore. He's too tired. He can't chase anyone down. At least Kudi will be more defensively inclined. It's just he's not going to try and cross. He'll try and pass the ball. And Kubula. Arsenal on the counter. Go, go, go. Kudi. You, what a stop for Entra. Entra is keeping on this game. I'll give you rest. That's not going to happen. Anything that's a anything that is confrontational with the referees association or the Premier League, they will yeah, that's confrontational, so they'll not let it happen in the game. They get into trouble. So they will never put a feature in the game which allows them to get sued. Yeah. That's the best way of putting it. Even if they did something like to pick a fight or go dive in the area, right? Those kind of things they can't put into the game. Yeah. They're worried about people coming up and suing the game or suing the game more likely. The company that's making the game. So that won't happen. I mean, we got a 1-0. There's no more away goals rule. Kudi is playing well. Okay, managed to block that again. Arsenal looking for a goal. They do. They score from the corner. I didn't even look at it, man. They score from a set piece. So 2-1 penalty, 1 set piece, right? Great corner. 1-1. Not exactly the kind of result we wanted. After all that domination, we didn't win the game. Which is a bit disappointing. So elsewhere, Cologne beat Club Brugge, Atalanta and Olympic Lyon drew Porto, Juventus beating Porto, Inter beating Norwich, Lille beating Benfica, Leipzig drawing to Arsenal, Villarreal beating Fenerbahce, West Ham drawing with Salento. So a result, okay, I'm not unhappy. We got through to the next round, but it would have been nicer if we had won the game. Trotman is suspended for the Borussia game. And it'll be interesting when Jose Chavez, when you mentioned why inverted wingbacks don't come to the center, like last FM, which setup are you looking at? Because I see inverted wingbacks coming to the middle, all the time. When I have the right roles and duties set up, always I see. I mean, I get them playing in the middle like DMs, But then if I have them on attack duty, then they are also people have seen on my streams when I play Trent Alexander-Arnold as an inverted wingback on attack, and I get him to play like how he's doing for Liverpool. He plays in the center. I don't know what your setup is. It's not like they don't do it. It depends on people. It depends on how people are setting up their tactics. If you're setting up wrongly, then that's what's happening to you. But it's not happening to other people, so it's definitely not a bug. So for me, it's not a bug. So it could be for you. I mean, like you could be doing it a bit wrong. You could be doing the wrong roles and duties. That could be one, or it's raise a bug report because I could be completely wrong too, right? So it could be something unique happening to you. And if it's happening to you, then you should raise a bug report. Otherwise, someone won't know, right? So that's one of the things. Okay, Crow, Costa, Zuba. Okay, we go back to this for the fun of it. Okay, so we can't play him. He's not one of those players. Lucas actually can play as an F9. He can play as an F9. Like he goes F9, quite crazy, man. But I don't want to put my best player. I want to put my best player hunting for goals. Then Veloso on the bench. We got Engelson here. Trotman, Demir. Okay, all right. Marathon is back, so you can play him. Trotman is suspended. Veloso, I like him. But I want to play with other players. So I think we're gonna focus play to the. Are we playing at home or away? At home, right? Underlap, focus play to the middle. Let's go. More like to work out the box midfield. I don't know. No, like what roles and duties are you using? Like more like work out the box midfield. I mean, I don't know what that means. Yeah. Because when I play inverted wing backs, my inverted wing backs actually stay here. Yeah. They are actually in this position all the time. Right? It's not like it doesn't happen. I know it happens 1 or 2 games, no, but it happens in every game I play. My inverted wing backs are here. Yeah, I think you saw the. I don't know if you saw my Liverpool replication, which has got which is meant to play like that. Okay, we got these two. So it's got that whole Trent Alexander-Arnold coming into the middle. Yeah, it works. So depends on the setup, I think. Yeah. Irfan Ramli, brother. How are you doing, man? Okay. All right, here we go. This is the match we absolutely wanna. We need to keep winning. I know the disappointment of drawing to Arsenal is still fresh. And we are kind of playing this. I don't know what the opposition are playing, so that's kind of stupid. No. Switch back to this. Switch back to this. Cannot play that. I just realized they're playing 4-3-3. Focus play to the middle against the 4-3-3. We're going to bring my players closer together. Easier for them to do a counter press on my players. So I could end up losing the ball and they could hit me down the flanks. So I want to avoid that. So we've gone to complete wing backs on support so that my complete wing backs don't get overexposed with, because I play wing backs on attack. I would have played into their hands if I had gone if I had done what I just was planning to do earlier. I would have lost the game in a heartbeat. Now Semitis is the wrong player for this tactic. It should be Veloso, Volkmer, or Zuba. Right, let's look at him and give him a chance to, develop. At least he gets a chance to play. Aspelum in the corner. And then I'm keeping like my best strikers off. Crow shoots. What a goal! The man is back. The Crow man is back, man. That's what he missed. He's getting his scoring boots back. Crow is one of our best players. Yeah. He gets into the area, gets a shot on goal, and he gets it. He plays quite well. Now Costa and Crow are supposed to be, playing in these positions, right? Shadow striker is Costa, and now Semitis gets a chance to play. Good. Papa Chewy read that. Crow Cristiano, Costa back to Cristiano. He's got options to Maraiton. He's going to go to Asplin. Asplin's complete wing back, so he'll do that. Brilliant second. Well, and you say if I have a couple of tactical, do you think FM to introduce more about playing the match engine? You can. I think there are some real world strategies you can implement. Like I did the whole Liverpool replication. You can do that. You can implement real world strategies. But I think you have to be realistic about marking and all that stuff. Like marking, like gegen pressing, it works in Football Manager if you know how teams actually gegen press in real life, which is they play narrow and attacking width. But a lot of people who play Football Manager seem to believe that they read a few tactical musings from guys on the internet, and they go like, oh, the guy said, because some jokers say they have players are hugging the line. Like they hug a line, right? They hug the line, they keep as maximum width as possible. But that's like only for 5 seconds or 10 seconds in the game, and it's assumed it's for the whole match. They get that wrong, and then they translate it to Football Manager as wide, and then they go like, but the gegen pressing isn't working. That's wrong. Because by default, most teams have gegen press, they're not very wide. They're actually very narrow in the build-up phase itself. So if they lose the ball, there's always support, 2 or 3 players there to press them. So you need to like apply that a bit more. I mean, it helps if you go and read books as well outside from the normal scope of how. That's my opinion, Because when teams are, so you can definitely apply some real world football strategies, but not. I mean, a bit of this and a bit of that, like. like Arrigo Sacchi's pressing system. So 100% you can put in Football Manager. With a like this, you can do it. No problem. Very accurate. Okay. That is easy to do. Yeah. So Metis comes off. We'll bring on Zuba, take off Lucas, bring on Walkmer. So I'm changing my 2 strikers in front, which is new. Then we're gonna bring on Enkmuller, and I'm gonna bring on Humeyu. Try him out as a fullback. Okay, we got 4 changes before halftime. Yeah, interesting. They would say it's possible to attack in a 2-3-5 block like no. Okay. Pep's tactic, you can't do it. Yeah. You can't do like defend a 4-4-2. Yeah. In fact, that's the thing you see. How many people think that he defends in a 4-4-2 mid block? Not really. Yeah. They don't defend in a 4-4-2 mid block. Yeah, so that's an interpretation. So different people have different interpretations of what they're doing in real life. Some people will say they defend a mid-block 4-4-2. Others will disagree. They actually defend in a 4-4-1. Right? 1. Not a 4-4-2. 4-4-2. Okay, we lost one player. Alex Crow is going to come off before he gets injured again. So how do we play Alex Lowe, man? I think what we're gonna do is bring on Pedro BC. Put Pedro BC here and Humeyu up top. Like totally playing players out of position now. Espelin. Maraiton. A penalty. Those are a penalty. Did you know when I decide how they each, the problem is I know that we usually end up watching people and reading articles, right? Okay. The only real way you can tell how a team is playing tactically is by being at the stadium. No? Yeah. Therein lies the problem. Oh man, we've given up a penalty against Borussia Mönchengladbach right at that point in time. You can only do it when you actually watch Fernando Diniz's tactical approach. No, so many people are doing it right now. Like if I do it, people are going to think I'm not going to do something everybody else is doing. I try to do something different. Yeah, a lot of people have done it. Just there are other people who've done it. So I think it's sometimes like there's a lot of that. Sometimes I feel that there is content creators have got a jealousy problem or a pride problem or sometimes. So I don't want to rub people. Like sometimes when you do, like I remember doing something once and then because somebody else was doing something, I started doing something once. And then somebody started doing something similar. Then after that, there was a lot of drama about it. So I got quite fed up. So I decided nowadays you notice one thing, right? I don't do anything on Twitter. Have you noticed that? I don't know how many you noticed, right? I used to draw a lot of hints and tips on Twitter. I don't do it anymore. 0. Not one drop. I got fed up. I said, screw it. I'm just going to do it for my own community. So if I do hints and tips, I'll do it on my Discord. That's it. Screw the rest. Yeah. Because there's like, I know I have allowed maybe other people to get I've allowed other people's issues to affect me, which I shouldn't, right? I just can't be bothered. I don't deal with the melodrama. So Fluminense, there are people doing it. If I feel like doing it, I think I did a Palmeiras one, right? Like just for the fun of it the other day. Yeah. But to be fair, right? This is the other thing about me. To be fair, I will never do something like a Fluminense if I don't watch their game. But I need to watch their whole game. And I need to watch like 10 to 15 games of Fluminense playing. And I also need multi-angle camera coverage. Because when I watch football, right, I'm the sort of person that will get my hands on multiple coverage from multiple cameras, right? Sometimes you can. So I need the big angle shot of how the team is playing on the pitch. Not the one that we see on television all the time, like a close-up. They show you half the pitch, they show you a bit of the goal. They don't show you the full picture of how they attack in transition. I need that to make make tactical replications. You can't do tactical replications based on somebody else's initial work. I will never do that. Right? Like sometimes some guy will go and read might read this. There are a lot of websites out there, right? They have got replications now. Like the Athletic will do one. What else? There are some FM Discords and FM blogs that actually copy other people's work, right? So so I avoid those as well. So I'm not gonna get into this because I don't have Fluminense. I don't see Fluminense enough for me to do something that's my own work. I'll end up having to read another analyst's breakdown of Fluminense. Then when I read his, then I have to base whatever the tactic is on his interpretation, right? Not mine. So that's wrong. I will never do that. Yeah. So I have to watch the game. Yeah. So because I don't get Fluminense, I won't do it. Yeah. That's a long answer to that question. So like it's easy for me to do Man City. I can get multi-camera angle coverage for Man City. I can get multi-camera angle. Liverpool is easy. I'm already a subscriber to their multi-camera, to their coverages, right? So I get multi-angle coverage for Liverpool. So that one is easy. That one I can 100% get. Then Serie A I can get. Yeah. So South America I don't have. Yeah. So I can't do that. So to be fair to people, I can't. But I can teach people. So like what I done on my Discord is when people want to do replications, then I guide them. I say, okay, this is how you have to do it. This is the information that you need. And then I ask them to give me their interpretation. So they will give me their interpretation. And once they've given me their interpretation, then I will help to create a replication, but around their interpretation. I hope that made sense. Yeah, I hope that made sense, man. It's just like, okay, there's a lot of different things. Yeah. So Veloso to create for Lucas, right? Costa Crow. Let's try this combination. Okay, guys. It is the big match. Arsenal play us. Marathon and Trotman, Jose Luis. We got Veloso, Lucas, Costa, and Crow. Timo Klein to start. Aspelin to go. Umeo, Semitis, Ankmuller, Pedra Biasi, Companion, Teodoro, you might as well sit here. Okay. Angus Spurs are good or not bad, huh? Could be very interesting next season. I think he's a decent person. He's a decent coach. I'm sure Spurs know what they're doing. Be very, very interesting. Spurs have good plans ahead. Okay, we're gonna hold shape. We're gonna counter at every opportunity. We're gonna pass into space and play our defense. Away from home. Let's see what we can do, okay? Alright. Now, what I should have done, which I didn't do, is identify whose legs to break. I'm gonna break his legs. So I'm just gonna pick one random player. Recupero. I'm suspecting he's the main player here in the tactic. Okay. I mean, it helps. I mean, we did play against. I did manage the Italian team, and I found out that he's a bit of a playmaker, a bit of a guy who gets up the pitch. So we'll hard tackle him. We'll encourage our team now. There's not a lot of highlights, man. Abdul Aziz already on a yellow card. Benai Costa booked. Both teams hungry for success. My goodness, this is interesting. First half has ended. Goalless, no highlights. There's not one. We're not playing commentary, we're playing key highlights. Not one single highlight. So I mean, both teams are playing well. Maraiton with the ball. Out to Aspelin. Aspelin playing complete. Goes down the flanks, turns. Marathon to Cristiano. Doesn't lose the ball. Costa looks up. He sees the Lucas. The Lucas. Oh my. What a goal from the Lucas. He hits it. The keeper made that terrible mistake of coming out too late. Terrible goalkeeping error. We're holding our shape. We're not just Benoit Costa. Oh my goodness, can't last. Benoit Costa is injured. What can't last? He's injured already. Samitis has to come on. My goodness. He played that pass and he's out now. He's injured, man. Crow is also... I was planning on Samitis being the substitute for Crow. I never thought Benoit Costa would be the first to go. Veloso now. Samitis links up well with Asplund. Asplund puts it into the area. Again, they're under some pressure. Asplund is diving everywhere, man. Long kick out from the keeper. Under pressure, Arsenal. Why? Trotman, for once, right? Trotman normally he hits it back to the keeper. No? For some strange reason today, he decided to hit the other way. No, man. Come on. He has never done that. The whole damn season, not once has he headed it to the opposition players. Just... the whole season, he has never done that. Damn it. 2-2. Okay, we got to think about this midfield now. Henk Muller for Eros Companion. Okay, I also know what I need to do. This is not supposed to be happening. We are allowing them to play into the middle. Yeah, I think we're gonna make our last two substitutions. Kalonji, Asplund comes off. Timo Klein is gonna stay. Extra time kickoff. Damn it, no. For once, right, that mistake happens. Crow normally doesn't do that. Trotman normally doesn't do that kind of header. Two. Good work from Samitis. Why you go and pass the ball there? Goes back. Okay, reset, boys. Reset. I said reset, not open up. Garcia against the post. For once the AI gets it. Okay. For once it happens to the AI, right? Okay, good for us. It's a sign of things to come. Our players are all exhausted. Okay. My reluctance to sub will cost me this match. As Arsenal hang on to the ball. Ooh la la. Okay, Daljit, what are you gonna do? I'm not like I like Alex Crow too much. Pedro will also too much. I can't take them off. This is me now. Because I like these guys. They can do. I know they can deliver. So I'm only gonna one substitute. Okay, I'm gonna making this substitute. Okay, that's it. The rest I'm not gonna take off. Gonna leave them on the pitch. Trotman. Inkmuller to Kalonji. Semitis. Inkmuller out to Kalonji. Finds Veloso. Back to Kalonji. Nice. Paraiton. Back to Trotman. Keep the ball. Companion to Crow. Crow. Veloso. Yeah. Boom. 2-1. RBL 2. Arsenal 1. At the Emirates. They have taken the lead against favourites Arsenal. As he sticks to his group of Veloso has scored. The change comes on. Lucas comes on. Yeah, I can make one more substitution, right? This is extra time, right? Alex Crow. Oh, no, can't. Yeah. I thought extra time you can make one more. Kalonji. See how I don't know the rules. Okay. Londro to Lucas. Veloso. Still has the ball. He does a lot. Trickery. It's 1-1-6. There's still time. There's no extra time. And stoppage. It's enough. RBL have done it. They have knocked Arsenal out. Nobody thought it was possible. The manager certainly didn't think that we were going to do this, but we have done it. We have kicked Arsenal out of the Champions League. We are through to the next round. It's a momentous day for the boys from Leipzig as they qualify for the next round along with, wow. Is this Lille? Yeah, Lille have done it, man. They beat Benfica. Cologne, German side, Cologne beat Club Brugge. Okay, so the two German sides that made it through, Leipzig and Cologne. Villarreal beating Fenerbahce. They took us out 3-2 the last time. Juventus beating Porto. Norwich lost the first leg 4-0. Right, they lost. It's 5-4 on aggregate. Because Inter, what a game, man. 5-4 on aggregate, no. Norwich have done it. I don't know what happened. I can't remember what the first leg was. Must be 1-0 to Norwich. Okay, then, or rather 4-1. Yeah, 4-1. Atalanta, I'm beside myself. I don't even know what's going on. We just managed to make it through. Guys, Bernard Costa is out for 3 days. This is massive. On top of that, right, we now have a big ass game against Mainz. We are not the favourites. Hey, look at this. Champions League knockout playoff round. Arsenal draw. Leipzig were favourites. Really? Where did the favourite tag come from? I want to know. See, he's tired already. Because he's injury prone, you know. He's injury prone, I think. Rest for 1 day. Guys, the impossible. We have done Mission Impossible. We have gone and we have achieved. We are through to the round of 16. I wonder whether they have they don't have departed qualifying round. I don't know how we know what the rankings are. So looking at the team detail standards in terms of possession. He scored 28 goals. We are goal shy compared to them, and I'm so happy. We've done well. We have done really well. Look at that. We haven't kept the ball. Where's Leipzig? It's look at 72% possession. Barcelona 64. Where's Leipzig? Leipzig 49% possession. 50. We are the only ones, 50% possession. Goals per game. Okay, 1.8. Not that high compared to all the others. Everton, Man City, Norwich, Liverpool, they've been banging a lot of goals. Expected the teams that, okay, in terms of this, I like this, no? Expected goals for, right? Is we supposed to have scored about 22 goals, right? And goals per game, we scored about 18 goals. So we are getting ourselves into good goal scoring positions. We just have to finish them. So here, expected goals per game. That tells me who are the top 3 sides in terms of creating goal scoring opportunities. These are the top 3. You want to be here, no? Like, you're creating a lot of goal scoring opportunities. And then expected goals over performance literally means who's the team that's taking advantage of the getting into the right goal scoring positions. We are not. 0.89. The teams that are. Man City has been scoring a lot of blinders now, basically. Yeah, their strikers are on fire. Cologne strikers on fire. Shakhtar's ours still cold. Very cold. Very, very cold. All right. I look at my data hub and I look at the expected goals. See, this is the non-penalty expected goals 2.04. We score in the league, we're doing okay in terms of that, but in the Europe, no. We aren't firing on all cylinders yet in Europe. So we're still going a bit slow, man. I'm going to be stream's coming to an end. Yeah, stream's coming to an end. Soon I'll be wrapping up the stream. Most likely after this Mainz game. Yeah. So we got this big match against Mainz coming up. And that's it, man. And then I don't like to start streams with a lot of away games. That's the thing. So, yeah. Got a whole stretch of away games coming up. I don't know what my wife's plans are. I don't know if the kids are here or not. Yeah. Okay. Big match, big needs. Let's do this. Jose Mourinho and Fenerbahce. Don't know, man. Very hard to say. Jose Mourinho, he can go a lot of places. The man is probably gonna, it's probably gonna go to. I don't know, man. Jose Mourinho to Fenerbahce. I don't know. I didn't hear any rumors about that. But if I assume that your question is meant to suggest that he might be going to Fenerbahce, it'd be quite an interesting little move, lah. Jose Mourinho, Fenerbahce, don't know. Sounds like a retirement plan. Okay, Veloso, advanced forward, Zuba, Lucas, dropping shadow striker. This could be the way out because Bernard Costa is injured. Semitis is not really ready. Humeo, Wokma for Veloso. Yeah, I like Wokma actually. But Companion and Machi, which means that Cristiano is not 100%. Companion is not much of a ball winner, so we gotta use him instead. So we got these two. This is our starting team. Then the rest of them, I'm like refusing to rotate my team. No? Got players like Humeu who can play, but I can't. I'm too scared of using him in other positions. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen, the big one. It is the match that we are going to be very patient with. We're going to remove this. Prevent short goalkeeper distribution. I don't know why it's still in the tactic. I thought I removed it. I mean, we can, but depends on the formation that they're using. I noticed the prevent short goalkeeper distribution only works for some setups. Okay, this one will be good. I think it will shut out the 4-2-3-1's ability to use the flanks. Yeah, I saw McCalman. Yeah. Too good an offer to pass up. I think they wanted McCalman. They were willing to pay almost 64 million for a player we spent 700,000 for. So sell. We don't hesitate. Okay, all right. Shout. Encourage this team. 2 minutes in, I'm already worried. Oh, no. Don't do that. Cancel. Shout's low impact right after you start the game. You should really time it. Because the same shout can only be used 3 times before there's diminishing returns. I mean, the third time is the most useless of the 3. If you do demand more 3 times, the first one has the highest impact. The third one is the lowest impact. So you don't want to shout. You don't want to do a shout inside the first 2 minutes of a game because your team talk's still having an effect. All right, it's a good time to do a shout. Encourage them. We want to take mines. Beat them is the goal. This is the one that will decide whether or not who's top of the table. Just top of the table clashes. Us and mines. It's a top of the table. But I think that just before this league match started, we were top of the table, right? Mines drop points. But we want to stay top, but we want to make sure that they've had a great season. They beat us 7-4, so this is revenge. It's offside. Get there. He's offside, ref. Raise the flag a bit earlier. Useless referees. Okay. All right, getting crow. Ooh. Ah. No, it's not Cantona. Ooh. Ah. Cantona. What a nila. That guy was a legend, man. He brought professionalism to Manchester United. Before him, after when training sessions were over, he go to Alex Ferguson to ask for permission to get the ball and somebody to help him out so he can do shooting practice. All these players added to the quality in that Manchester United team. Okay, so we're going to have to bring Wokmer later. Let's not bring Wokmer on so soon. Lucas, let him carry on. Okay, there's whole shape, no counter. Playing away from home, but we haven't really done much in terms of goal scoring exploits here. Okay, so counter pressing. Lucas, I am toying with the idea of taking him off. Take him off. Bring Wokmer on. Don't hesitate. You want to make a change, do it. Don't think. Just do. Trust your gut. The more I overthink in this game, the worse I play. I have to go on my gut feeling. At least if it happens, my gut was right. If it doesn't happen, you were not patient. There's always a get out of jail card. Hey, demand more. Now it's either berate or demand more. Correct. Go. Veloso in. Veloso, get there. Couldn't. He was the fastest, but he could not do more than that. Maraiton is the vice captain. I'm hoping that he becomes the captain. His aggression isn't nearly where I would like a defenders to be, which is 12 or 13. Okay, all right, mix up. You got Enkmuller. Enkmuller isn't here, is it? Cristiano can come off for Humweo. No, thank you. Alex Crow, Samitis. Okay, that's it, the last change. Wokmer not happy. Why? Because the great Alex Crow's not playing beside him, is it? Damn it, I couldn't get revenge on this team. They beat me instead. I'm thinking they beat me. This is my last highlight of the game. Berate the team. Not enough. I knew it, no. King McCluskey. McCluskey is a bastard. Bustthenet, no, this guy. I don't know how he does this, though. One over the top. McCluskey scores. Mines do it. Throw water bottle. Lost to Mines. Back in second spot. All 5-point gap. 6-pointer. This was a 6-pointer. That's... Oh, man. Now I got to win twice just to make sure that Now they got to lose twice. It's a 6-pointer. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's not. No, it's not. We're not level on points. Okay, good. 24. Look at 58, 56, 55. It is a 6-pointer, Daljit. Bayern Munich is in second spot. Damn it, no. 3-horse race became 2-horse race. I am so angry, you know. We lost the match in the final minute. We won over the top. They done a double on me. I hate Mainz. I really hate Mainz. Oh man, they're playing so well. Uh-oh. You got Dortmund coming up. I just lost to Mainz 1-0. Could it be interpreted as a Champions League hangover effect? Could this be a Champions League hangover effect? Moral of the story. I want to go smash something. I really want to go smash something. Because that was not the result I wanted. When I want to smash something, it's time to play something different like Diablo, Baldur's Gate. Right? The anger inside me is quite high. It's quite. I'm a bit rageful at the moment, you know, man. The rage is in there. So let's go check out the news somewhere else. So here we go. What have we got here? Liverpool verbally agreed terms with tremendous 52 machine. Football fancast, sorry. I'm a massive fan. Liverpool told to sign 70 million midfield to replace Curtis Jones. Not happening. Second club enter race for Liverpool defender. Rates have specific plan in mind for him. Huh? I don't believe that story either. Manchester United can secure unbelievable bargain for Serie A star with Liverpool left red face. No. Liverpool agreed terms with Newcastle. Target his player who prefers red to move. Huh? All the money they spend make everybody is talking. Yeah, they cannot because of financial fair play. If they're gonna follow that, huh? This is one thing I like about Newcastle. Newcastle haven't gone in like, you know, haven't done a Roman Abramovich, right? Or a Jack Walker. Jack Walker at Blackburn those days. Remember we wanted to get the Blackburn promoted to his then he went out there, dropped the money on Alan Shearer. It was crazy days, right? Because he spent so much money bringing in players, and there was no thought behind what would happen after we win the title. Like, what do we do after we win the title? That thought never crossed their mind. Like, okay, what do we do, right? That's it. So sometimes when you need to have a very long-term plan when it comes to running a football club like a business. What do you do once you win the title? So they didn't have a plan, man. Blackburn shot themselves in the foot. Okay, I knew it. No, every time I do something like this, I get one injury. Never mind, it's okay. We all like all these challenging things that happen in the game. All right, Brazil box, Semitis, Zuba, you go and play. Okay, Lucas will also, Benoit Costa is back, right? So we can do this. And then Lucas in front will also shut up. Okay, it's Cristiano. Okay, done. Hudi has to play in defense because we have lost him for the whole season, basically. He's not available. And the next time we see him is next season. That's the next time. So now we play Schalke away from home. All right. Here we go. We're playing 2 support duties instead of 2 attack. So sometimes you guys have seen me play with attack duties, right? The downloaded one has got attack duties. The one I put inside the Dropbox wallet is very attacking because, simply because it is. But if I wanted to, we can definitely launch them. Okay. So we already, there we go. Launch 2 of them on attack. But this Machi is a problem. Okay, we mix up. Change this guy on the right flank to support because Machi has got all the super charge up the pitch. So we can launch him. Aspler on the left, definitely. This guy can go on attack duty. As long as we don't lose the ball there. Okay, we're going to try something as well. Why are you trying all these when you're running down the leaders? That's the tactic is in the Dropbox folder, yeah. A lot of PIs in this tactic, yeah. Get there, Zuba. Zuba, okay, good defending. Over the top. Lucas, get it. Yeah. Oh, man, there's nobody beside you except you. Me, myself. Okay, now we encourage them. No, cancel. We have the lead, right? Why encourage? Cancel. Shout instead. Demand more. Get there. Correct. On attack duty. Higher. That guy's on support. Yeah, not attack duty. Costa, come. Make it. Oh no! Why do you always do that? Idiot. Go shoot outside. That's one of the reasons why I do shoot outside. I don't want them doing that. No, the bloody chip drives me nuts. I think the number of goals I have given away a lot. No, this is delicate chip over the defender. I think the chip, I just smash it. Okay, good. Cristiano read that. Zuba to Costa to Lucas. Is he offside? He is. I think he's offside. Okay, Marcel, Zuba. Volkmer. Lucas moved to a complete forward and Volkmer coming on soon. Okay, so second half, we're going to take him off, move him here, and bring on Volkmer. Or Pedro Veloso. Yeah, he looks like he's better come off. Okay. Mix up. So we're going to bring Lucas. His name is Lucas. No, wait, hold on. Lucas for Zuba. And then Zuba for the legend that is Veloso. Okay, that's it. First change. Dressing room. Throw the bloody trash arm far from, please. Yeah. Come on. Immediately, some players want to impress me. So it's got a 6.9, 7.0. So if you want to look for the tactics in the description of the video has got the Dropbox folder link, and then you'll find it inside there. It's called Brazil Box. It might be using a complete forward. You might have to make a few changes to team instructions only, because the team instructions really depend on what you want to do. But the PIs are almost the same. Whoa! Through the legs of the keeper. He must be offside. The keeper didn't move. The keeper is thinking you're offside, son. You know what? You're not going to score. Yeah, it's offside. Keeper let that through. The only thing is this one is a super volante. Slightly more aggressive. Okay, Veloso. Oh, it's a beautiful second, man. Beautiful second. All right, guys. Schalke, we're back in business. After the defeat to Mainz, the boys are bouncing back in some style. All right. We're going to take out the two in the center. I'm going to go with him and him. We're going to try these two out together. Volkmer for Lucas. Give me some fresh. Both the defenders on a yellow card. I've lost a lot of games because of this. Alex Crow should be the last substitute. Okay, Alex Crow comes off. We're going to bring Semitis on. Okay. Veloso with the free kick. I think we can afford. It's 3. We got to keep this. We got to keep winning our matches. I know we lost to Mainz home and away this season. Not good. No? But our next match is against Borussia Dortmund. We absolutely need to win that game. Gotta be on our best. Veloso turns. Nice. Turns again. Finds Wokmer. Wokmer is brought down, but the referee is... or maybe he went down on his own. Costa scores his 4. Oh, that was a well-crafted throw-in goal. Look at this, man. Veloso, Wokmer goes down, and then Semitis back to Semitis and then to Costa. Yeah. 4-0. Schalke are newly promoted, so no excuse not winning this game. No excuse. They done it. It's a good set of results. I mean, your mind's stupid. But that's my philosophy. I don't play for draws. I play for wins only. Yeah. So I will always play for wins. So if I want to push, I push. At least I know I tried. Bayern Munich got top of the table after beating Bayer Leverkusen. So we are just behind Bayern 1 point. And over Werder Bremen, I think Mainz drew again. They drew to Borussia Dortmund. But the Borussia Dortmund are not going to be easy to beat. So now we play Everton in the Champions League. But ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, the Champions League round of 16 draw has been made. Juventus play Borussia Mönchengladbach. Atalanta play Nice. West Ham play Ajax. Lille play Bayern Munich. Cologne play Liverpool. Leipzig play Everton. So the English sides have to play Liverpool and Everton both against German opposition. Bayern Munich play Lille. Norwich play Real Madrid. This is what we call the tie of the round. Because Norwich are champions, they are top 3 side. They've done very well this last couple of seasons. They're third in the Premier League. They're very strong. Everton have only lost 4 times this season, losing to Arsenal, Chelsea, Southampton, and Newcastle. The team we beat is Arsenal. They're struggling to make it into the top half. Right, they're on 43 points. So oh my goodness, Liverpool lost 9 times. No wonder they wanted me as a manager. And I said no. Liverpool offered me the job. I said no, thank you. Because they've got a very old squad, man. Look at this. They're starting 11, right? They got one. Godoy is not bad. Then they got, look at this, man. Very old squad. 32, 33, 34. Literally what they would have done to me is they would have given me the job. And then after that, they would have done to me what Napoli did to me, right? Which is once I get that team into a very good, nice position where they got a fantastic youth academy, they got good players coming through, they stab you in the back. I know. Liverpool's going to stab me in the back. Okay, Wednesday and Saturday, done. This one's also Wednesday and Saturday, we change the schedule. Okay, so we are ready. Here we do match preparation, attacking movement. Team bonding, yeah, fine. Okay, let them team bond. Okay, Everton, Borussia Dortmund. Everton, Cologne. Oh my God, I cannot. I have to stop here. I'm looking at the matches. Everton, Borussia Dortmund. Everton, FC Cologne. If there's any time I will lose the plot, it's right here. No? We'll lose the plot and we'll get into a lot of trouble. But so far, so good. Yeah, we're not done that badly. Third, 50th. I think this season, if we play smart, we could catch the teams. So far, we have lost 3 times. We lost to Mainz, Werder, and Mainz. Stupid. No? Of all the teams to lose to, right? We got to lose to Mainz. Mainz haven't won the title, right? They're going for their first title. And then Hanover, Bochum. I mean, I feel really bad for Schalke. Schalke is just getting hammered by everybody. So the best 2 players, in terms of average rating, Kroh and Lucas lead the line here. And then we got Pedro Velosa, Zuba. In terms of goal scorers, I think we're supposed to have a few players in the top 10. That's the standard that we normally set. But we only got Lucas and Kroh in the top 10. Last time we have 4 players in the top 10. So something has gone amiss. Kip McCluskey is just too good. He's tearing the league up. He's just this mind striker. I hope some club takes him away from them, but he has been absolutely devastating for this team. And he's still got a few more seasons left in him. He gets away and then he buries the chances. Yeah, very fast. So we have our own Kid McCluskey, but he didn't get away. Pedro Veloso, 17, and then he can get away and score goals too much like him. But next game we'll have to do our best. All right, guys. So I want to thank everybody for popping in on today's stream. We're trying our best to catch these mines, but we didn't do a good enough job. But we'll have to try our best tomorrow. I want to thank everybody coming into today's show. Hope you enjoy yourselves. I've got to go spend some time with the kids. You guys, I'll see you next week. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Once again, thank you for your support.